Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. Just taking a break here. My boss bought me and the carpenter and himself bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, or whatever we wanted from McDonald's, and a Dr. Pepper. So I'm just gonna take a break here and eat it. It's nice of him to do that. I haven't had McDonald's in a long time. It's not a place that I go regularly. Oh, okay. Bacon, egg, or sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. I couldn't remember what I said now, but I probably would have got a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, but looks good. Smells good. It's still warm. It's crazy the prices. My boss gave the carpenter $20 bill to go get himself, the carpenter, and me. Well, he was originally just doing it for the carpenter. I showed up, so he went ahead and bought me mine too, but come to over $20. So the carpenter said I had to pay some in on it too, but it's expensive. Everything's expensive. Even if McDonald's used to be one of the cheapest places you could go to get food, it's no longer that way. Okay. It's good. Salty. Flavorful. He gave me a jelly. The carpenter said he likes to put jelly on his. Oh, there it is. Grape jam. I was out sick yesterday, so I missed yesterday's work. I don't know if I've ever done this before, but grape jelly on one of these. It's good. I just woke up. You ever wake up in the morning and stomach don't feel right? You didn't sleep very good that night from like gas pressure or whatever. You get up and you're walking around. You slowly start getting dressed. You stop for a minute and think on whether or not you want to actually attempt to go to work when your stomach feels iffy, questionable. Like you get into a car and you start going to work and all of a sudden, oh no, I've got to go. I've had that happen to me a few times, and it's been a race to get to work. One time I went to work. I was on my way to work. I just left, and I just got down the road just a little ways, and I was like, uh-oh. So I turned into a parking lot, turned around, and went right back home. Well, I was tired from waking up through the night, and stomach issues, you know, slight headache. I was like, you know what, I don't feel good. The stomach, lack of sleep, a little bit of headache. This could be something, you know, I could got a bug, could have caught something, I don't know. Let's see how their Dr. Pepper is. I haven't had McDonald's Dr. Pepper in years. It's good. But, so yeah, I just called in. Some people call it calling out. You heard that? I don't know how long they've been saying that. I always, when I was working, I'd always call in sick. And now they say call out sick. It's different. Yeah, I've been having trouble sleeping a lot here lately. I'm dreaming crazy dreams and stuff. But my mouth, see if I can get this plugged in. My mouth and throat gets dry, like very often when I'm trying to sleep, and it ends up waking me up, because when it can't produce saliva to swallow, to moisten your throat, kind of makes you wake up. So my wife doesn't tell me that I snore, so I don't think it's a regular thing for me to be snoring. So, but I guess I sleep with my mouth open. I don't know how else I could get dried out so quick. So I wake up and get a drink, lay back down, try to go back to sleep. Sometimes it's difficult to get back into those deep REMs, you know. So my wife says, why don't you take a couple of Jeremy's melatonins? That'll help you sleep. I guess I've taken them a long time ago before. My wife says I don't. I mentioned that it didn't really seem like it helped. But I went into Jeremy, I said, hey, Mom said I should take a couple of your melatonins. Do you have enough left? And he says, yeah, I got a few left. I said, how many am I supposed to take? He says, 2. So, they're like gummies. And so I took them. He says, be prepared within 30 minutes to an hour for your eyes to start burning. I'm like, what? What do you mean, burning? He said, well, where you gotta, feel like you need to shut your eyes to, soothe that burning, and it helps you go to sleep. I'm like, okay. He says also, sometimes it makes it a little hard for you to wake up in the morning. I'm like, okay. I mean, I have enough trouble just waking up after I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway. And this is gonna make it even harder to wake up. I was a little paranoid about taking, I mean, it's too late, I'd already ate them. But I was a little paranoid about what these things do. And I did get tired fairly quickly, but I get tired anyway. I lay down like at 8, 9 o'clock and read. And then I get drowsy, and then I turn out the light and go to sleep. So it's kind of the same. When I woke up this morning, I didn't have any trouble. I told my wife, I said, I'm a little paranoid that if this makes me sleep so much better, what if it isn't going to make me, help me to wake up if I got my mouth is dry, my throat's dry, and I'm, what then? Is this going to be my final act? Am I not, you know what I mean? Am I going to choke to death or something? I don't know. I was just a little apprehensive about the situation. She says, do you want me to, she gets up late in the night, she has to use the restroom too, so, I mean, occasionally I do as well. If I gain consciousness when I'm trying to sleep, I instantly have to go take a leak. So, she says, do you want me to wake you up when I get up to use the restroom? Just wake you up and tell you to take a drink? I'm like, yeah, why don't you do that? So she did it once, and then later on she did it another time. so it's weird. I don't know. Melatonin's really for me. I don't. Any of you guys take it? Take that? It's been some really nice weather here lately. I think it's been in the 70s. I think it reached 80 Monday, I think. Monday or Tuesday. We're still in February. Like a month away till spring break for the college or school system. Yesterday it got so warm in the house, I was wishing we had our air conditioner. Our big air conditioner, I just cover it up. The one in the living room. Little bedrooms have window units. So I take them out of the window, put them in the shed, shut the windows, and some of them I have to tape off a little bit. It's been getting to the point where it's been so warm in the house that really wishing the air conditioners were back on the windows. But sure enough, this being Oklahoma, I would take them out. I mean, I would put them back in the windows, and then we'd have like a freeze, or it'd start snowing or something like that. Okay. Well, I just thought I'd visit with you guys a minute. Of course, you're not going to see this till the end of the month, but give you something different to watch. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you all on the next one.